When I think about you, I think about giving myself to you. 'Cause you know I want you, baby, and I would do anything.
Damn, Ty, you going crazy.
Today, I'm gonna be doing a mukbang with my bestie, and we're gonna be talking about how we became besties. We'll come back when our food's here. Yeah. Fuck it. Where'd you go?
You happy you're not white anymore?
Because the light is like hitting you and not me. I'm white.
I do. Yeah, I'll show you how to use it. No, I just want a fork. No, we have forks. Dummy, look right there. Shut up. Let me just spit on my cheek.
Y'all,
Dang, all this
lemonade-
napkin.
This lemonade is disgusting.
It's good.
This is better than that.
Then why'd you order it? Stupid. I only be eating this. Just eat the biscuit. Why did this gas like that, bro?
Pick up biscuits. Naya wanted me to save her a biscuit.
Kaya?
Naya, you're pregnant.
Oh.
She's having a boy.
Oh, this is not boy. Dry. So your mouth feels dirty?
I want a bigger guy on it.
Oh, is that what they put it for the broadcast?
Wait, what booger did?
Huh?
Where was booger guy on it?
Then I ate it. And what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Throw up?
Or if you throw up a booger.
Ew. You're dirty.
You ate it.
Came from your nose.
Exactly.
Dirty. You got boogers. Bro, it's fucking. I know, shut up. Hold up.
What was that?
Can you bring me my song, bro?
Can you remember pictures?
Alright, man.
Hey, Rashawn.
Say hi. Okay, bye.
Period. And look at her plate. Okay. Cough, cough.
That's a lobster tail, don't it?
You know what I'm talking about?
First impressions.
My first impression on Jelani was that she's gonna be the weird one who sits in the back of the class and just quiet, and the smart one that just doesn't work all the time. Boring. but she ain't turned out how I thought she was gonna turn out. Clearly, so she's hanging with me.
Okay.
Let me tell y'all, she didn't used to do her edges right. She just come with a slick back.
Point to a slick back ponytail, I remember. My first impression on you, well, you came to school late, and the day before that, people was talking about you, saying that you was mean and that you used to push Tristan to her lockers in 6th grade.
That's cap. I was a bully.
That's what I heard. Yeah, you said, but they said you used to push Tristan to her lockers and that you was rude and whatever, and that you barely have friends because they was ignorant. But it turns out part of that was true. You can be rude, you just got a smart mouth. But you're still nice.
I'm nice.
At sometimes.
I'm nice. We became best friends like at the end of 7th grade. She used to be best friends with this girl in our class that stank. Like, stink. Like, girl, take a shower. If you watch this, take a shower.
Oh, wow.
Anyways, what was I talking about?
Ow.
Oh, yeah. She was best friend with this girl that stank real bad. And then, her and that girl got into some beef, right?
She was talking about me behind my back. And then a whole bunch of people was telling me, and she was telling me that she was talking about me behind my back. But tonight it was true. Because Carmelo showed me screenshots and everything. Yeah.
Not a real friend. You want to hear some tea?
And then, I want to hear tea.
That girl had a boyfriend, but still talked to plenty of guys. It showed other guys' attention 25-8. 25-8. So the first time we actually like went out somewhere was the Scareground, and girl, I'll show videos of
A
it.
pussy. I closed the entire time. I was scared I was gonna fall or something because I was supposed to close my eyes.
Y'all, we first got in there, right? We get chased out. And then we go back. We go back.
I
Shut
stopped.
up. We
and
go
you
back.
kept going.
We go back. She turned. I stopped. She turned. We go back. Jalady's scared too. She ran me into a bunch of girls.
I ran myself into a whole bunch of girls and this guy started
You ran
yelling
me
at
too.
me.
You were pushing me. So we ran into a bunch of girls and was like, get out the line.
Come on.
I know what I'm doing. It was just the scare grounds. Who wouldn't be scared? I wanted to get in this coffin thingy. She wouldn't let me.
I wasn't standing out there alone. You remember that one guy who walked up to me, that one clown? I was staring at me for like the whole 3 minutes.
Remember those two big guys who took a
Put
picture
up.
with?
It's the size of Jarrell's dick.
We love you, but not size. Believe me.
I got the picture. Nah, you just show him later.
Excuse me?
I was talking about the scare gowns. Oh my god.
Oh, girl. Back to our story. First time Julia came to my house.
When was the first one?
It was after graduation. It was the 8th grade graduation. We
No,
were still in 7th.
I went
Yeah.
in here before.
Exactly. We walked to your
8th
house.
grade, you're right.
Anyways, it was the 8th grade graduation. That's my cheer coach.
You asked me, do you want to come over or something like that? And when you walked over to your house and you FaceTime your hon, and I remember.
No, we walked to your house.
Yeah, you walked to my, and then we walked to yours.
Yeah. Yeah, we did that. And then
So every time we would talk, you talk about Chi Chi, and I always wanted to meet. I remember you drew Chi Chi once.
she was in love with my dog.
And I haven't even met him.
Yes.
I never met him. So I went to her house the first time, and she comes up to me running and started grabbing onto my leg, and I was over here running. I ran up to the steps, I remember. And you're like, Jelani! Bro, that ugly dog. And ever since that day, I didn't like that dog, and I still don't. I want it to die.
And the first time Julia stayed the night at my house. Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi tried to kill her. Like, kill her.
I have a video of me playing with it, and then
She went to
I
go
jumped
pet
up to
her.
him.
And the dog started growling. I'm like, Julia, what are you doing?
You blamed me.
I know, until we saw the video. Until we saw the video. I was like, oh. You don't like it? Anyways. That was that. I'm not good at telling stories, clearly. She's been my best friend ever since the end of 7th grade. And he invited me to go to the graduation and walk to her house, back to my house. And we just started texting. After that, we started hanging out. The school started, got even closer. And now, it's my dog for life. It's not your friend. Anybody who's watching this, she's not your friend. If you're not her boyfriend, she's not your friend. I don't care. None of that. Urachi, she's not your friend. Tiaja, she's not your friend. Tristan, she's not your friend. No. She's not nobody's friend. If you're not, you know who I'm talking about, then she's not your friend. Period. When was our first argument? No names.
Okay, so.
Okay, our first argument. When I was dating this boy, let's give him a name. Let's call him LeBron Jr. Okay? So me and LeBron Jr. were dating. I had left this one boy for him. I called the one boy Egg. I can't say that's Egg. Anyway, I left Egg for LeBron Jr. And LeBron Jr. was not a very good boyfriend. I'm sorry, but he wasn't. It was like he didn't want to be with me. No love, no affection.
Bro, I feel so bad for LeBron Jr. if he watches this. He probably is.
No
Girls,
love.
you need some refills?
No. And I was talking to my best friend about my problems, and I said, this wasn't worth leaving egg for.
And you told me not to tell anybody, but at that moment, I forgot all about that.
And then
I forgot
she
all about
told
that.
him. He was acting even stranger than he does. And I was like, what's going on? And then he said something like, what you said, and I was like, what are you talking about? Then he quoted, I should have never left egg. Something like that. And then I was like,
In the moment when
so
you told me that,
I texted your
I
lady,
forgot
shut up,
all
shut up.
about
I
that.
texted your lady and I sent her a screenshot. And she was like, she was acting confused.
I was confused. I really was confused.
And she caught on,
then
and
it
she
caught
was
on,
like,
yeah.
he FaceTimed me all this, and it came out on accident, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, Delay, I'm over it. So we got past that because, like, it was a mistake. I understand. Thank you.
Over here?
Like, I understand, okay. Happens again. That's why I said I don't trust you anymore.
That happened twice. Close.
Okay, let's change the subject. Let me tell y'all something.
The first time we saw each other cry.
That week, it was that whole week. Okay. It was the week of May, wasn't it? Yeah, it was May. And like, it was just the worst week of our lives.
Month.
Like,
It was a whole month.
Yeah,
it was
worst
the whole
month.
month.
That's the month this all LeBron Jr. and egg thing happened.
Yeah, and then
Worst month. First thing that happened was her. I'll cut that out. Okay,
I'm not gonna cry. I don't cry like that.
We were talking about something. She told me she had a dream, blah, blah, blah. And then I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. So we get to our teacher's class.
And we was working on our Monopoly game.
Yes, we had to make a big board game.
Your
It
voice
contains math. It contains math. Okay. As I'm making the board, I look up and I see her over there with a red face, and I see she was crying, and I'm like,
I wasn't crying. My eyes were just watering. Okay, there was no tears coming out, so that's technically not crying.
and then I'm trying to talk to her, and then I understand what she's crying about, and I'm like, I'm trying to talk to her. And she just started bursting out crying because I was talking about happy stuff, like we're gonna have to sleep over all this.
Like my lip, I put my lip touching. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god,
we're gonna have to
bro.
sleep
And then I
over
looked
all this.
away.
I'm
I
so
looked
sorry.
away, and tears was coming out my.
Lady, what's
And my lip was
wrong?
twitching, and she was like, Jelani, Jelani, no. And then I turned my face, and I started crying, and
she
then I
went
made
to the
you
teacher.
cry, and then Miss Kai
You're
was
going too
no
fast.
help.
Teacher asked her what's wrong.
Kept talking.
Yeah, she kept saying, she asked her what's wrong, they didn't tell her, well, duh. Anyways, then I tried to cheer up again, and it wasn't working. And she started crying again, and that's when I lost
everybody
it.
came.
I lost it. I started crying too. Then Trey, my twin, anyways, he came and gave us a hug.
And then Johanna, don't hug her.
Yeah, Johan and Lewis were just standing there staring.
She made us go to Miss
said
Santos.
that.
You could beep it out. You know how to do that?
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay, anyways, she made us go to the dean of students, blah, blah. And she asked me why I was crying. I said, because I saw my best friend crying. So she sent me back, and she asked why she was crying. She didn't want to talk about it, so she sent her back.
Then we went to the room. Then the next period, which was Spanish, came, and it was the end. It was like the end of bell rung, and that's when I get called down. I was like, I got scared, so I go down to Mr. Gorby's office, and my dad is there, my stepdad. And I'm like, whoa. She said, what's going on? It's like nothing. And as I was talking, my eyes tearing up, and I started crying again. But like it was just tears coming out my eyes, and I was crying. And then my dad was like, what's wrong? I was like, nothing. I just want to go back to class. And I came back to class mad, like, whoa. I just wanted to punch him. And then I didn't want to make feel bad because he came to give me a hug. So I hugged him, and that's when he gave you a hug, remember? And then
Ron Jr. had the audacity to give me a hug, y'all.
And then you texted me about that. I was like, he was shook or something. I was reading the messages a couple of days ago, actually.
I was shook he gave me a hug because we didn't talk, we didn't do none of that. We didn't even look at each other in school. He gave me a hug out of the blue because I'm upset. He feels bad. Don't feel bad for me. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm straight for you. It was a day or two after that. We got called into the office about a post on my spam page. Yeah. We got called in the office about this picture. So we post this picture. People sending it to her, blah, blah, blah. So when we got called in the office, she was in there, obviously. And they said, who posted this? I was not going to snitch on my best friend because that's my best friend. I don't want to get in trouble. But at the same time, she was in trouble anyway. But still, she ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing, so we just took the fall together. But for posting that picture, they called it bullying, cyberbullying, and all that. And yeah, I cried because they made me delete my spam. It was the last couple weeks of school. I had a ISS. I was just
Both got an ISS. And then you posted it again.
yeah. Okay, so that happened. And then that girl, when it showed y'all, had the audacity to go live with her friend. Because I posted it again, period. So she went live with her friend, talking about that situation. You know, shit, I was scared because I walked out of the office. You snitched on us, like, I'm supposed to hit you? What the hell? I was only crying because of the school part. That's the only reason why I was crying, because my bitch ass best friend couldn't take it. I'm just want to talk about the triangle?
Go ahead.
Let me tell y'all some tea. We tried to get with Legend and LeBron Jr. And let me tell y'all what they said. LeBron told me he had feelings, he couldn't do nothing with them. So we asked them, and they started saying something about a triangle, and we like.
And we just kept looking at each other. Isn't it a square? We thought it was a square at first.
We asked them in the group chat. And we're like, what are y'all talking about this triangle?
And they wouldn't tell us. And to this day, they haven't told us.
And then, like, we keep talking, trying to get at him. And then LeBron Jr. said, it's more like a square. And then I said something and left the chat, because that blew me like, what? Y'all just so mixed up. Y'all probably confused, but oh well.
When was the lock-in?
After this lock-in, after that, I caught feelings for Egg. Me and Egg got together. I mean, I still had deep feelings for LeBron Jr., so like they didn't go anywhere.
But remember when you dated Egg and I dated, let's call him, Chuck E. Cheese. That was the best day.
We had so many good memories with them. Like,
the movies.
I'm not gonna get into detail because I got a nigga and that's wrong. But you got a nigga too, like quit. Anyways.
But those are like the best
had good
memories.
With them. Great memories. Thank you. I'm so thankful for y'all. Period. Even though FaceTime be blowing my stuff, like I hated you at one point. Like
I remember.
You so bad. Like, I wanted to. So me and Egg are dating. And the next thing you know, this nigga LeBron Jr. told me he got feelings for me. And I had feelings for him. He didn't care. I gave him a chance, and we see how that went. It went horrible. No love, no affection, no caring. He didn't care. Showed me no love. Let me tell y'all the rumors I was hearing about LeBron Jr.
I was about to lick you. Hey, it went that way. They didn't even touch you, so don't hit me.
I'm gonna have the 4-course feast.
Okay, guys, that's the end of our video. Okay, guys, that's the end of our video. You already know what to do.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Period, poo. Hope y'all enjoyed.